Okay, so here is a quick video on how we update and change employees' pay rates in iSolved when an employee is getting a pay raise or demotion or what have you. This is how we record that in iSolved. So when you first log in, you want to come into the employee management section here and go into employee pay, and then go into the salary section right here. So there's a salary, and then you want to go into the employee that you want to make a change on. So we're going to go into this employee right here, double click on them. You can see they have a pay rate already in there right here. If it is a pay raise, you're making a rate change, we actually want to do a new. We don't want to come in here and change this one. You can if you'd like to, but best practice is not to do that. That way you have a history of showing what the pay raises were, and it will tell you percentage increases and all the rest of that good stuff in here. So we just click on Add New. It's going to say current change, future change, or historic change. Most of what you're going to be doing is current or future change. So if you know the date that that employee should be receiving their pay raise, you can put it in as a future change. But by default, if you're changing it now for the next pay period, those types of things, it is under just a current change. The effective date you put in there, you can put today's date. You can put whatever date you want to in there as long as it coincides with a pay period. That's the big thing here. So we're going to take this as the effective date is today. And look, this is kind of that error message that it gives you. This 4/3 falls on a weird pay period for this client. So it has to be between 4/4 and 4/27. So we'll close that error message out, and we'll just change it to tomorrow's date, which is fine. Change reason, it gives you options here. Let me just say that's a merit increase, or what we can classify, we can customize these if we need to. So, but for this one, we're just going to do it as actually we're going to do it as promotion. So hourly, we can change them into salary if you want to, however you want to do that. And then whatever you want their annual salary to be here. So let's give this employee a pay raise. We're going to go to $65,000 a year. And then when you click into the other fields, it's going to automatically prorate and figure out, do the math for you as far as what their per pay period salary amount is and what their actual hourly rate is as well. And you just click on Save. And now you have that second line, and it tells you the change reasons and what the percentage increase was, and then gives you all the rest of the comparisons right there. So that's as complicated as it gets for changing pay rates inside of iSolved for an employee. Okay. All right. Thanks. I hope this is helpful. We'll see you on the next video.